The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Great to have you with us. We've got the Charlotte Hornets and the Chicago Bulls. Take a look at the Bulls. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And anytime you can go up 2-0 in a series, it's not a guarantee, but history tells us that you almost always win. So a huge game here tonight.
Well, I'll take it a step further and say whichever team wins this game will go on to win the series, Steve. It's a bold statement to make, but I'm not afraid of bold statements. I do believe that.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Henderson and MKG will fill out the wings. Zeller and Johnson are the bigs. And it's Walker in at the point. Picked away. In transition, here come the Bulls. Oh. And the jam by Butler.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Now, here's Walker. It's Henderson on the wing. Zeller dishes to Henderson. Pass to Walker from downtown. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got. That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first two on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Gasol with the steal. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Outside Rose. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
On defense, Chicago. A 12-point game. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. The dish to Henderson. Jefferson setting the pick for Henderson. Walker with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Left side, Walker. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
That's a big basket. You don't want to let the game get away from you right off the bat.
Here is Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Got a piece of it. Outside Butler. Shoots the 3. That's good. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Walker's shot is off.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here is Mr. Incredible. He has 6. Blocked, and they're able to recover. Noah with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. Here's Mr. Incredible. Terrific design on the pit foot, and he lays it in. 8 points for him.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right, and to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
They get it back. Henderson passes to Jefferson. And Zeller kicks to Walker. Here's Jefferson. A rebound by Gasol. Here's Chicago. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Right side, Butler. And the pass to Mr. Incredible. And he drops it in from the low post. Mr. Incredible's got 10 points in the game.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Tony Snell.
That's the way to move the ball.
For Charlotte.
It's go time.
For Bismack Biyombo. Hornets trail by 14. Outside, Walker. They set the pick. Baseline J on the way. That's good. He has 6. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Here is Mr. Incredible. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler at the back. Taj Gibson is out there at Mirotic, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 3. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Hornets trail by 16. Walker goes in. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Walker's got 8. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Fades back. Another one falls for Chicago.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
It certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Outside, Walker. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at Butler, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Mr. Incredible.
Oh, when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent three-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
To the left side wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. There's the double team with Walker. Noah trying to get open, and he gets the bucket. And that's now 7 points for Butler.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Stevenson dishes to Jefferson. Throws it up high. Rose passes to Butler. Noah the screen. Back to Butler. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Fast break now for Charlotte. Stevenson with the ball, and Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And there's the feed to Noah. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Kid Gilchrist. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Kid Gilchrist has got 4 this quarter.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
The Bulls leading by 16. Noah with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. Mr. Brown.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Chicago making some changes. Tony Snell's checked in. And Person subbed in for Derrick Rose. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He's looking for some old-fashioned offense right now. He wants the pick and roll to be the centerpiece of their game plan at that end of the floor. He also wants to see a patient offense. Work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
All right, Doris. And that one's good by Noah. We've got 1:28 left here in the second. Walker against Person. That's good. That's 10 points now in the game for Walker.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here is Mr. Incredible. 14 points for him. 58 seconds left in the first half. Stevenson outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Gasol, a screen on Stevenson. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Gasol.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
On the wing, Stevenson. He's covered by Person, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And the Bulls making a change here. McDermott's checked in. Biyombo is checked in for Charlotte. Henderson comes in for Lance Stevenson. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Walker. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. And he lays it up and in. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
Here is Mr. Incredible. He lobs it up and finished off by